behind you. Add those arms, reach and pull. Back to that step touch. Grapevine. Reach it across. Think about twisting. Take it overhead. Bring that heel up. Reach and pull. All right, give me some knee lifts right here. Get that knee up and touch it. Tap. Now we're going to add a little twist right here. Keep those arms up tall. Shoulders rotate. Knees stay facing forward. Perfect. Stay with it. Get a good rotation right through the shoulders. Go towards the bent knee. There we go. All right, kick it out right here. Nice long legs. Reach for that toe. March it out for me, march it out. Good. You're welcome to jog it. You're welcome to take it around the house. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go back to that grapevine. Good. Arms are up. Now we're going to take it 4 steps forward, 4 steps back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Pump those arms. Power walk arms. Hold it here. Give me a jumping jacks. Beautiful. Grapevine. Good. Pump those arms. Four up, 4 back. Here we go. Make those arms big. Power, power. You can even make them bigger if you want to push them. There we go. Give me those jumping jacks. Back to that grapevine. Give me squats. Down and up. See if you can get on those tippy toes. Reach. Grapevine. Take it 4 up, 4 back. Here we go. Hey. Good, march it out right here, march it out. All right, if you want to grab something to drink, go right ahead. We are going to start today. Yes. All right, grab your light weights. We're going to start with our shoulders. We're going to get those out of the way. We have lateral raises, followed by front raises. We're going to do 30 seconds of each. Grab your weights. We're going to start here in 4, 3, 2, lateral raises. Only 30 seconds. Pull those abs in. Heads are lifted to the ceiling. Last 4, 3, 2, right into your front raises, right here. Stay with me here. We're down to our last 5 seconds. Lift those heads up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab one heavy weight, just one. Come into your squat position. Give me a basic squat right here. Hold that weight right in front of you. At the top, I want you to squeeze. Push back and squeeze. There it is. Last 5. Get one more in. Beautiful. Shake those arms out. Grab your light weights again. All right. We've got 20 seconds lateral raises. Here we go. Only 20. Good. Heads are nice and tall, shoulders back. Woo. Last 4, 3, 2, right into your front raises. 20 seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, heavy weight. Single heavy weight for our squats. Here we go. Good work. In your squat, keep that chest up. Push those hips backwards. Push. Oh, those squats look great today. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Grab a sip if you want it. We're going to stay with our heavy weights because we're going to work a little bit of our deadlifts for our hamstrings and our glutes. So once you grab a sip of water, grab your heaviest weights. Now, as you do this, remember I'm looking for you to push those hips backwards. Keep a nice long back. Keep the weights close to the body as you go down. And at the top, come up and squeeze, roll those shoulders back. Here we go. Good work. Knees are soft as you go down. Get as many more as you can in. You got 10 seconds left. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to go back to a lighter weight. We're going to do an upward row. So I want a weight that you can take straight up the body like you're zipping it up. So you keep the weight close. Elbows lead. So lead with those elbows. Here we go. We got 30 seconds. Good. We're almost done. You got 10 seconds left. Use your breath. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. We're going to go back to those deadlifts. Grab your heaviest weights. And begin when you're ready. Beautiful. Again, really push those hips backwards. Feel the stretch of the hamstrings and glutes. Think about keeping your back nice and long. You want to avoid rounding the shoulders forward. Good. Keep that core really tight too. As you go down, keep that belly button pulled in. We have about 10 seconds left. I think we have time for one more. Finish this last one, and we'll go into our upward row. So grab your light weights. We've got 20 seconds, upward rows. Here we go. So happy together. Alright, we're going to go into our balance. We have our leg lifts. If you need something to hold on to, go ahead and find that. If you want to challenge yourself, you're welcome to have a weight and you can let it rest on your moving leg. Alright? So here we go, standing up nice and tall. If you're holding on to something, it's very light, like pinkies on it. Your goal is to get through as many leg lifts as you can on this side. You've got 30 seconds. Pull those abs in. Keep your eyes on your focus point. Or hold on to that wall or chair. See if you can keep your legs straight. Contract your quad. And I want you to make sure that you keep it in line with the body. So pretend like there's a wall in front of you and you can't let that leg go forward. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Let's switch it over. The other thing I want you to avoid is leaning. Stay really tall here and just work that leg. All right, 30 seconds. Let's begin. Good. Stay really tall. Good. If you're holding onto the weight, let the weight rest on the thigh, and you're just kind of like putting your fingers on top of the weight so it doesn't roll off. Stay tall, don't lean over. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab your for bicep curls. All right, we've got basic curls, 30 seconds. Let's go. So the time is a little bit shorter than I normally do, so hopefully you can get a little bit heavier in your weight. And remember, you can find your own speed, so you can go faster than me, faster than music. You go slower. It's up to you. Yeah, I like that. Heavier weights. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going back to our leg lifts. I'm going to keep the weights in my hand, one for my moving leg and then one just to hang, but you're welcome to drop the weights. We got 20 seconds. Here we go. I really want you to focus here. Squeeze that leg. Nice and tight. Sometimes it helps to flex the toes towards your face. Good. Don't let it come forward. Keep it right at the side. This way we just work these abductors. See if you can get a few more in. Last 4, 3, 2, get one more. Nice job. Let's switch it over. All right, here we go. I think I did another 30 seconds. I said 20 and I did 30. So we'll do 30 on this side too. Why not? Why not? You like how I squeeze that in there? Oh, it's my memory. My memory is so bad. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab those bicep curl weights. All right. Now, as you do this bicep curls, roll those shoulders back, heads are nice and tall. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you want to grab a sip of water, grab it. We're not going to use weights for this next one, but we're going to do an open close squat. Your arms are going to start in a cross, and you're going to step out. We'll start with the right side. As you squat, I want you to hammer those arms out to that low V. Come up to your squat and hammer it down. Find your own speed and go with it. I want you to be really powerful as you hit. Hit. Good. Come into those perfect squats and power those arms down. And I don't want them to go past. I want them to just hit. Like there's a wall right behind you. Hit. Hit. That's perfect. We have about 10 seconds left. Stay with it. Good. Yes. Those squats look beautiful. Last 4, 3, 2. Give me high knees right here after you push both arms up. And get those knees as high as you can. Keep it grounded or add a hop. I really want you to focus on those arms. Can you push them up? Yes. I love it. The bigger the arms, the better. Give me 10 seconds. Last 4, 3. We're going back to those squats. 2. Here we go. Cross. Hit. Beautiful squats today, you guys. Power arms. I really want you to focus on the arms. Your squats look great. And now hit. Hit. Yes. And you're in a low V, so the arms are open in that low V. 4, high. Push those arms all over the ceiling. I want you to think about lifting the roof. Yes.
You keep saying you got something for me.
Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Be a sip of water, grab it.
You've been a mess where you shouldn't have been a messin'. And now someone else is getting all your best.
We've got a standing abs right here. So when you come back, you're going to grab one little weight,
And that's just what
maybe medium size. You're going to hold it out front. Give me marches. And you're going to bend towards that knee. So notice how I'm up tall, and then I come into that knee. All right? Let's go.
You keep lying when you ought to be truthing. And you keep losing when you ought to not bet.
Good. So think about, you're trying to do a march with a high knee. So keep your consistent rhythm.
Now what's right is right, but you ain't been right yet.
Good work. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that weight. You're going to give me figure 8. Abs are really tight here, and I want you to feel your abs working as your shoulders move. My hips stay pretty solid forward and back, but as if you were like in a kayak, right? And you're scooping that water.
And you keep thinking that you'll never get.
Pull those belly buttons in.
I just found me a brand new box of matches, yeah. And what he knows you ain't had time to learn.
Last 4, 3, 2. I love those figure 8s. Good. Weights up. Give me those knee lift marches with your abs. Here we go.
Are you ready, Bruce?
Start walking. See if you can get those knees up nice and high. 4, 3, 2, 1. Figure 8s right here. Really rotate that upper body, but try to keep your lower body facing forward. Good work. I haven't heard this song in a long time. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. I hope you held it tight the whole time. All right, we're going to take it down to our mat. So grab a sip of water, set up your mat. We're today going to start with our chest press, so you're going to want to bring your weights to the floor with you. All right, once you're on the floor, your feet are going to be flat on the ground. And you've got your heavy weights in your hand. We're going to go ahead and do our basic chest press. So both arms are going to reach up to the ceiling. And then when your arms tap the ground, you repeat. Now, even though we're laying down, your belly button is still pulled in. Last 4, 3, 2, legs in tabletop, that's your option number one. Otherwise, you can do a straight leg. We're gonna do heel drops or a leg drop. So I want you to choose what works best for your core. If your core feels strong today, I want you to try your single leg drop. Otherwise, you're here in this tabletop position and you got heel drops. Now remember, the most important part of this exercise is that your back does not arch off the floor. You gotta hold that core really tight. See if you can get those heels to touch the ground. Because what I'm looking for is I'm looking for your hips to open. Yes. And if two-legged heel drops feels like too much, you can always drop that down to a single-leg heel drop. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finish that last one. Grab your heavy weights. We're going back to set number 2 of our chest press. Go ahead and begin when you're ready. Good. Make sure you're still using your breath. Maybe if you sing, that'll help. Last 4, 3, 2, finish that last one. We're going to go back to our leg drops or our heel taps. So set yourself up, whatever's most comfortable, and go ahead and begin. Now, if you feel like a single leg drop is still easy, your core needs more challenge, go ahead and make this a double leg drop. But again, your focus is on that core. If your back arches off the ground, you want to change it to whatever your core can handle today. We got about 10 seconds left. Keep that core really tight. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work, beautiful work. Woo! All right, we're gonna go to some bridges. So I'm gonna give you an option. We're gonna do a 2 feet on the floor, hips lift. If you feel like you want a little bit of a challenge, I want you to grab your weights and set them right on your hips. So now I have more resistance as I lift and lower. It's totally optional. You're welcome to stay without, or to lift without weights. All right. Here we go. Take it up and down. Now, as you get to the top, I want the back of your legs to contract. Pelvic tilt at the top. Use your breath. Drive into the ground. Good. We have about 5 seconds left. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and release those weights to the side. You're going to sit yourself up so that you're in a V-sit. So, starting your V-sit, hands behind your knees. And I want you to lean back so that your arms go straight. That's your V-sit. Your heels are on the floor. Now, if you can let go, great. You're going to take your hands and you're going to clasp them together. And you're going to rotate to each side. So I want you to stay in this V-sit, but watch my back here. See how I can be in this scrunched position? I want to be nice and tall. So as I start out, I'm nice and tall. Clasp my hands and I twist. Lean back into it. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. You're gonna roll it all the way back down. Put those weights back on your hips if you want them. Second set of bridges. Now, if you feel like 2 feet on the floor and the weight is not enough and you want to do a single leg, go ahead and do your single leg bridge and I will tell you when to switch legs. Here we go. Good work. Challenge your full range of motion. Get all the way up there. If you're single leg, I want you to switch legs. Single leg switch. Good work. Really feel the back of the body now. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Set those weights down. We're going to come back to our V-sit. This is our Russian twist. Now, the more you lean back, the more challenge it is for your core. Choose your level. Sit nice and tall to start with. No archy backs. Good. Clasp those hands, and here we go. If you find that your back wants to arch, I want you to reset yourself and then join us. Good. Everyone's leaning back. You got about 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right. We're going to go to our bellies. All right, so on your bellies, we're going to work a little bit of our posture here. So I want you to have your chest off the floor, and you're going to take your eyes and keep them towards the ground so that your cervical spine stays in line with everything. You're going to reach and you're going to pull. So we're just doing W's with your chest off the floor. Reach and pull. I want you to do 10 of those, and then relax. Count out 10. Get that chest lifted. Lift. Good. There it is. Once you've done 10, you can relax. And then come into a plank position. All right. Once we're all up, we've got 30 seconds in our plank. Good work. Drive those belly buttons to the ceiling, but keep those hips down. You're halfway done. Give me 4, 3, 2, and release it all the way down. Here's our second set of W's. So when you're ready, you'll lift up and you'll give me 10 W's. Once you finish 10, you can rest. And then we'll all come into our plank position. Good work. We got 30 seconds right here. Keep using your breath. 4, 3, 2, and release down. Come into that child's pose. Give those shoulders a stretch. All right, we're gonna come into our side plank. I know they're your favorite, so I saved it to the end. All right, I want you to make sure that your elbow is right underneath your shoulder. And then I want you to make sure that your knee is in line with the shoulder. So if your knee's out front, I want you to push it back so you're one straight line. Good. So you're either going to be up on those feet or you're going to be up on your knees. Go ahead and lift up. Take those hips off the floor. Maybe you want the next level, which would be on the knee with leg extended or toe touching the floor. Or maybe you're all the way up here. Feet stacked on top, or one part or the other. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch it over to the other side. Good. And if side planks bother you at all, you're always welcome to a basic plank. All right, set yourself up and take it up. Beautiful, I love it. Maybe you find that one side is stronger than the other, or one shoulder can hold you better. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Nice job. Take it all the way on your back. We've got our dead bugs. So legs at tabletop, arms up, opposite arm, opposite leg. But your most important piece of this exercise is that core. Keep it really tight as you extend. So as the arm extends, the leg extends. You want to make sure that you don't feel your back arching. I want you to go nice, slow, and controlled. Use your breath. There should always be one hand pointing to the ceiling and one knee pointing to the ceiling. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go back to our side planks. All right, side plank number 1. And up. Beautiful work. Stay with me. Last 5, 4, you got this. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! We are almost done, you guys. We got this last side. Let's take it up. Seconds, you can do it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Done. Okay, last set of dead bugs. Then we'll stretch, and I'll let you go enjoy the sunny, hot day. All right, once you've got that core set up, go ahead and begin. Memorize where that back is. That's your neutral position, and you want to keep it right there. Good. And even though I'm going quite low with my arms and legs, you can find your own position. Maybe your legs stay higher, always be at the ceiling. You gotta pause at the ceiling. Yes, that's it. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Full body stretch. Grab that right knee and give me a spinal twist. You're gonna pull it across the body. Stretch the opposite of that same arm out to the opposite side. Good. Switch it up. Other side. And then bring yourself to center. And I want us to sit all the way up. And you're going to take one leg and you're going to cross it over. And I want you to sit extra tall. As tall as you can. And I want you to grab that knee and bring it in nice and close. I'm looking to see if we can get a stretch through our leg that's bent. So pull that knee into your body and push your chest into that knee. The taller you can sit, the better. If you can, you can even add a little twist. But really pull that knee in. 4, 3, 2, and let's switch to the other side. Good. Again, sitting really tall. The taller you sit, the more stretch we get. Good. 4, 3, 2, and come into your butterfly stretch. So put the soles of the feet together. See if you can actively push those knees to the floor. So push them down. Good. Go ahead and release that. And let's come into our lunge position. See if you can stretch our hip flexors. So you have a couple options. You can be in this lunge position here with your knee on the ground. Or you're also welcome to be up tall and in this lunge position here. So whichever one feels the best and gives you the best stretch for the front of your hip. The other option is you can reach those arms up, you can pull those abs in. You can do a little bit of extension. Good. Go ahead and release this side. And let's do the other side. Perfect. Good. I see runner's lunges where the hands are down and the back knee is up nice and straight. That's a great hip flexor stretch. Good. I see some extension. If you could do this stretch every day, that would be fantastic. Good. Go ahead and release, and let's come to a standing forward fold. So both feet together. And in this forward fold, see if you can just let your upper body be heavy and hang like a rag doll. Your neck is relaxed. Your head is just hanging towards the floor. The shoulders are relaxed. Your low back is relaxed. Your knees are soft. And then I want you to slowly roll yourself up, nice and slow. Grab your hands behind your back when you get to the top. So now you're opening the chest, stretching the biceps. A little bit of static. Good, and then you're going to release that, and you're going to reach forward, opening up your back. Take a deep breath in that open space. Good, release. Open those legs up and give me a big side bend stretch. Reach over your head. I want you to actively reach towards the diagonal. Reach, reach, reach. Good, and switch. Perfect. Bring those feet together. Give me a deep breath in. And we are done. Well done, you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day.